Assalamualaikum dear students, I am Mr. Fayaz Ahmed Kuchai from Baramulla. Today I may discuss about PMMC, permanent magnet moving coil. PMMC. I may discuss about this for class 12th. Permanent magnet moving coil instrument, which I have discussed lastly. I have discussed that there was a scientist, D. Orson Welles, who discovered the electrical measurement instrument known as voltmeter or ammeter. The voltmeter was used for measuring voltage, and the ammeter was used for measuring current. These are the instruments used for electrical measurement purposes. This I have discussed lastly in the last lecture. Permanent magnet moving coil instrument. He was a scientist who discovered these electrical instruments. Today I may discuss the principle of working. How does it work? How does it work, that electrical instrument? How does it work? The whole principle of working is based on Fleming's left hand rule, as I have shown here. Fleming's left hand rule. He says that when a current carrying in a coil, we take a coil, wounded coil, carrying current, that is carrying current, and that very coil carrying current be placed in a magnetic field of a permanent magnet. When that coil may be placed in the magnetic field of a permanent magnet, it may be placed, it will experience a force. That moving coil conductor that's working as a conductor, that coil through which the current flows, that's working as a conductor, and when it is placed in the magnetic field of a permanent magnet, it experiences a force, and the direction of the force, direction of the magnetic field, and the direction of the current of the conductor is shown with the Fleming's left hand rule. When we are placing left hand, keeping at right angles the three first, second, and the thumb, three fingers of our left hand at right angles to each other, as I have shown here. These are placed at a right angle. This is a right angle. This is again a right angle. They are placed at right angles to each other. They will show the direction of the current. Firstly, the thumb will experience, that will show the direction of the motion of the conductor, and the first finger will show the direction of the field, magnetic field, and the third finger, the middle finger, will show the direction of the current, flowing through the conductor. This is the Fleming's left hand rule. This is the principle of working of permanent magnet moving coil instrument used by D. Orson Welles for the electrical measurement purposes. He used the instruments known as voltmeter and ammeter. The voltmeter was used for measuring voltage, or we can say potential difference, and the ammeter was used for measuring current. And they are working in principle, which we are discussing here, how the current flows on those instruments, and their basic principle of working is given by Fleming's left hand rule. When we place a permanent moving coil when we place a wounded coil, we make current to pass through that wounded coil, and we'll place that very coil in a magnetic field of a permanent magnet. The coil, the conductor which is acting as a conductor, will experience a force, and direction the direction is shown by the Fleming's left hand rule, as I have shown here. The thumb experiences the direction of the motion, and first finger experiences the direction of the field. What field? I must say electrical field, magnetic field, sorry. And the middle finger shows the direction of the current. They are being placed at right angles to each other. These are shown the three particular directions as I have shown here. This was the Fleming's left hand rule, and it was the principle and working of this electrical instrument used by Dioson Wall for measuring electricity for the purpose of measuring electricity. Okay, that will do for today. Assalamu alaikum. I may focus this note for you again for a while. For 1 minute I will focus it. You may have to write down it. The note which I have written here, I used to write by my own hand in order to make you people easy to note down this note and learn it easily. Assalamu alaikum.